It says we're live, but I forgot to open my thing. Could you?
Oh.
Hold on.
I was about to put away the dishes like a good wife.
No, you can do that here. Go ahead, return to your duties. Return to your godly duties. I'm gonna. Yeah. I freaking read something. I read something like that gave me freaking cancer recently.
So bad.
I didn't know that was like. I mean, I did not know. You know what I mean?
Bitch, no, I ain't no trad wife.
Oh yeah, so it's going. Oh shit.
You know about trad wives?
I do. I am vaguely aware. Let me just make sure this is. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna sound weird. I gotta go. Dude, I gotta.
I have so many mugs.
Oh god, I'm gonna freaking sneeze. It's gonna hurt. I have the Twitch app on my phone and it doesn't work.
Yeah. I just go to the browser.
It doesn't freaking work there either. I tried to tune in to Snoo and Da recently and I couldn't do it.
It's fine. They don't need our bullshit.
I freaking forgot how to do it. No, I don't want to report myself. I want to change my stream.
Report to get some help. Why does it only clean some of the dishes?
How do I do it? I forgot.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
It's been a while.
It is. It has. I legit, I don't remember what to do. I'm so freaking lost right now.
Alright, troubleshoot wife. Oh, wait. Come watch us figure this shit out.
I'm figuring it out. No. Here, take it over.
Alright. Ew, there's a tingly in my leg. I don't like it.
Oh, are you about to have a heart attack?
No, that's the arm.
You about to have a stroke?
Uh,
Oh, hey, it's Bioshock. Hello.
no. No.
It's
Fuck. What are we doing? How do we set this up?
I literally you sat down because you said you could.
I didn't say I could. I said I'm gonna. Oh, fuck.
This is freaking pitiful. Art of mashing.
Settings. Nope.
How do I forgot how to do it? I leave to do with. No, don't watch our stream.
I'm muting it.
It was already muted.
Shut up.
I'm gonna mute-alate you.
Where's the button? There it is. No. How many mashes are you gonna art on? I don't know. Hopefully at least one. I can't figure this shit out.
Don't refresh. I don't know what it will do to us.
Going back.
Oh wait, no, that won't do shit to us. Frickin', hopefully we'll frickin', I don't know. We'll paste the demon or two at some point. I got a bunch of cool Doom mods that I can't play because I'm saving them for the channel. But I've been playing a ton of boomer shooters lately. Doom has been featuring very prominently among them. And I was really excited to finally put Kiki on Doom proper as far as she could in continents.
Here we go. I found it.
Oh my god. I was laughing at the sneeze.
Now how to edit it. Okay, here we go. Like grown people hugging. Okay, what do you want to name this one?
Put it Doom, but for big people. Shit incontinence.
Yeah. How does Twitch work? Yeah.
How does Twitch form?
Did I put Brutal Doom?
Brutal Doom.
Brutal Legend, dude.
My dad almost bought me that.
Brutal Mood. Oh.
Okay, I guess you could just put Doom.
Doom. Doom. Which one?
That one.
That one, the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. I know we're not doing 2016.
We'll do 2016 eventually.
Enter my own tags. No.
You mean you're playing a good game?
Let viewers know your stream was recorded.
It's not previously recorded.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Oh, oh shit, we're not mature enough to watch this freaking stream.
You mean you're playing a good game? Yes!
Alright, get out of the way while I make it happen.
Alright.
That was insane. Clip that. Have you seen all those videos of, like, people on TikTok making their grandparents say current things, and it's hysterical?
Oh, yeah, it's so fucking funny. Somebody showed me recently the ugly-ass cat from, like, 4 years ago.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
Grandma!
It looks like Grandma, the frickin' thing.
Yeah, somebody showed me that recently, and I was like, yeah.
What era are you from?
I think it was like my last day at work or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Or it might have been your mom. I don't know.
Dude, what is it with people you work with and having absolutely no...
They were what?
Just... this. And I hope this shit works because I put mad, like, freaking time into this. And by that I mean I was really tired focusing for that long. I tried... Anyway, I'm just gonna... So this is how I've been booting this.
Everybody says this is bullshit.
Let's hope it works. We rockin' OpenGL, yo. Oh shit, I forgot to turn it down.
Turn what down? Oh. Right.
Did it work? I gotta wait for it. Yeah!
Yay!
Alright, let me just check my options real quick. Gameplay options. Rocket launcher has backblast? Freaking no! Enable reloading. Oh! Yeah, let's enable auto reload. I didn't know that. I gotta remember that this is here just in case we get over that.
Pot is all greasy. It's not even clean. Why is it up here?
I can't read the chat from here. I gotta crane my neck and turn my head side. Ow! Whoa, did you hear that?
You don't have a chat relay?
It doesn't show up on, like, live. I don't know how to do it.
Here, I'll put it on my computer.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did it change? Did the... Oh, no. It's just Babus Noe. I was gonna say, is that the Doom font? Did it change to the Doom font because I'm playing Doom? That's cool, Twitch. I was like, no, they didn't do that shit.
I'll just put the stream on my computer so you can see what the fuck is going on.
Kiki, don't cough up along. You have to be places.
I know I'll make it to the stream tonight. The snoot cert.
The snoot cert.
The snoot cert.
All right. So real quick, I need your input before
what?
So that we may go forward.
Yes.
Being that this is Brutal Doom, it is slightly different from regular Doom.
Okay.
A normal rifle starts you out with a rifle. Normal pistol starts you out with a pistol. Purist puts only the old weapons in, but it keeps the Brutal Doom mechanics. And tactical is like, well, sprints and recoil. So, which one do you think is most interesting? As this will essentially be the new Vegasing of your Doom experience.
Purist.
Purist. Okay. Let's go on Purist and episode 1.
Okay.
Oh, these are the difficulties.
Twitch was like, "You're live." Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. These are the difficulties, right? Which one do you want? I've only ever played on Hurt Me Plenty.
Well, that's fine then.
Kind of want to try Ultra Violence.
It's whatever you want, because I'm going to be doing wife things.
This is a custom level or your first time. You should definitely choose it. I freaking played Doom. That's gonna backfire like shit and make me look like an asshole. One of my favorite things about Brutal Doom, mouse look.
Am I still logged into my own thing? I am. Woo!
Dude, sub to our Twitch.
I am.
You're sub to our Twitch? What a freaking narcissist.
Kiki the Yarn Witch.
Aww.
I'm Kiki, the Art of Mashing. I have 8 followers? That's fine.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I know we got a follower that one time that I was streaming Half-Life, which I definitely got to get back to because I actually had a lot of fun playing that game, especially with that guy guiding me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn off your phone so it doesn't eat up bandwidth.
Oh, check this shit out.
Go fuck yourself.
No, hold on.
Where's the lady?
Wait, where's the options? It's right there. Oh, Purist. Yeah, Purist changes it.
Okay. Well, I don't know, just play whatever.
Whatever, we're already here. So check this shit out. That wasn't there in the original Doom. So they added, both to Doom 1 and 2, they added a bunch of, story stuff. Environmental story and stuff. They changed the maps up, slightly. There's a really cool map in Doom 2 when you first get to Earth. Spoilers. That takes place in a city, and it's designed as a city. Like in the original Doom, it was vaguely because like it was DOS. You had blocks to work with.
Yeah.
But they made it work really freaking well with what they had. In Brutal Doom, they changed that shit up entirely. You can get into a tank. The cars have tires and stuff, and they look like cars instead of just like the vague shape of a freaking ramp.
Was the go fuck yourself added, or was it?
Oh no, that was added.
Okay.
Doom was raunchy enough on its own.
Snoo likes that there's a button for that.
What is this? Yeah.
Let's see if I can make this chat bigger.
You could be the chat leader. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm just.
Also, Purist apparently removes reloads, so that's pretty neat. These reload animations are pretty fast, but they do add a little bit to the game. Hey, screw them secrets. I don't give a shit. God, I freaking love Doom.
Make it big.
That's freaking massive.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta finish putting away dishes.
Clink. I don't know, something about that sounded strange to me. God, I'm freaking so happy to be playing Doom.
It's fun.
I've been playing Doom like all week, but I'm really happy to be playing Doom.
Well, you've been wanting to stream, but finally we got somebody to look at the internet, and all it took was one phone call.
All it took was one phone call and a good old wait. Why do we keep putting shit off? Like, it's hard to just lift a finger to solve a freaking problem.
Talking to people.
I mean, I know, but all we have to do is do it, and then it's done. I mean, we gotta freaking do that shit anymore, and we don't gotta live in Stone Age.
I don't want to talk to nobody.
What happened to the internet? Just time.
It just wouldn't stop.
So here's what would happen. One day it was fine. The next day it just was like it would take an hour to load a single porn video. What? What? Oh my god.
We have
Oh my
children
god.
watching us.
Anyway, so it would take like an hour to load up the like homepage when you open your browser. And I was like, this is bullshit, but I'm too stupid to recognize that right now. So we didn't do anything about it.
It would buffer, it would cut out.
And then when it would work, we'd be like, oh good, it solved itself.
Yeah. And it only ever seemed to work consistently at like fucking 4 in the morning, which is when I was able to play Overwatch.
And which is when I would get home from work usually, so I was just like, oh, okay, whatever, I guess I'll just, I don't know, watch some videos about
Yeah, because you're asleep
whatever.
during the day, and all I do is watch Hulu during the day.
Bitch, I forgot where to go on this map. No,
But
I didn't.
even then, I was like, oh,
Yes,
I don't
did.
need Hulu, I'll just rent DVDs from the library. Fucking.
Yeah, so we kind of just like, I improvised, adapted, and overcame.
Yeah, but they gave us a new modem.
Only in Canada. You know it. Piece of shit. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about California. I freaking hate California, but I don't hate California like everybody who hates California hates California.
I'm
I hate.
cooler than those California haters.
No, it ain't like that. It's more about like how I freaking hate California because of how freaking lame it is here.
You
A
mean
lot of-
how people were running the air when it was fucking 70 degrees outside?
That's what I'm on about. That's what I'm on about. Something about California turns you into a princess. Is that kosher? I feel like that ain't kosher.
I don't know.
Here's the thing about that.
We can go visit my friends in Chicago and see how that state is.
Oh
I
hell
want to
no!
live in Chicago.
I don't.
What?
I don't have a carry license for Chicago.
You don't what? Shut up.
You get shot in Chicago for sneezing. You get shot in Chicago for being in
Well,
Chicago.
at least go fucking to Illinois.
No! What are we gonna do in Illinois except for get shot? You can't do.
I don't know, bitch,
Hey,
get a
hey!
house.
If I can't get freaking shot in Chicago, there's no reason to go to Illinois. That's what I was trying to say. That's the whole thing about what I was trying to say.
Never mind.
What?
Chicago's not its own entity.
It is. It's like New York. It's got a mind of its own.
Y'all know how to rinse out the beans.
I didn't do shit, homie.
You never do.
And I was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
It smells like butthole.
I think I work hard.
You do.
I think I do. Wow, I can't see shit. I cannot navigate this room. Okay, so I didn't go over here. Did he shoot that door and it opened? That's cool. That happens sometimes in Doom. That chain snaw. Is there a Doom mod for the people of Walmart? That'd be too hard to keep a consistent, like, artistic view. You know what I'm saying? But I would absolutely. You know, actually, there is a Doom mod that I really like. It's incredibly not friendly, not stream friendly. So we can never do it. It's like friendly for nothing. Like it's really concerning, but I think it's really funny. Cause like the level 2, you fight Jesus.
What? You mean we can't play that for Christmas?
The dude is racist.
Oh, sorry.
Like the main character is super racist, and he freaking it's basically just like misanthropy. The Doom wad, but it's really funny. Cause the guy the whole time is just like, cause he's like screaming like Portuguese or some shit.
Okay.
All of his dialogue is screaming in Portuguese. I think that's really funny. It's not funny because it's racist. Whoops.
It's funny because it was made.
It's funny because it exists. I need you over here to monitor chat. I'm playing Doom, dude. There are things more important in this world than being responsible and doing the dishes.
It smells over there.
That's probably because you're over there.
Shut up, bitch!
Got him! I'm glad we haven't lost our luster in our time away. Titan really didn't like my vicious owning of you.
That's what my cat said. He learned English just to tell you that you're a bitch.
Jesus versus Ben is unfair to Jesus. That's not fair. Also, I'm unsure who Itachi is, but I hope Itachi, hope you have fun. Damn, boy. There's some shit going on in this chat. I'm scared.
It's alright. I'm out of popcorn. This is my last bag.
Are you freaking dead ass? That was a big box, huh?
Fat.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. But you just like popcorn. Also, this was Kiki's. This is supposed to be Kiki's initial prestige with.
You act like I don't know what Doom is.
Yeah, but you never seen it before.
Bullshit.
You saw that really fun WOD that I used to play back in the day that I can't find anymore, by the way, because I was playing Zendronum and I typed in the little tag that I used to use, but it didn't frickin' work. The WOD didn't come up. So I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, is that Rob?
Is it Rob? No frickin'. Of course that's Rob. Itachi. God bless, yo. Oh man, I like how I could tell. I had my suspicions.
He's like, it's the channel I'm using. I'm like, oh.
Frickin' dork. Weeb. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I take it back, all of it. And that's how you know I'm a liar. I'm a filthy liar. I stand by that.
It's just a joke.
No, it was just a joke when I frickin' kicked you in the dick.
Stabbed your parent in the eye?
The
Just a fucking joke.
Oh, I died.
Oh, okay. Hi, friend. Who's this friend?
We're up though. This is his friend. Tell him he's a weeb, dude. Yo, God bless though. We're glad you're here, and we hope you have fun. Frickin'. Okay, so as you can see.
This is a mod. It is brutal
yes,
too.
this is the original maps, but the combat has changed. I would argue for the better. I really like Brutal Doom. I like Doom, but I like Brutal Doom just because it's faster. Because it has automatic weapons. You don't gotta wait 3 hours for your frickin' shotgun to pump. And the animations are smoother. You put me on purist, so there is no reloading. I can turn on reloading if you want. It's got a lot of really unique animations. They're really cool.
I know. I don't want to waste time with that.
You know what? You're right.
Doom gives me motion sickness.
It does, yeah. That's why we're doing it this way. We were gonna do a bunch of Doom mods and stuff on the channel, and just straight up Doom on the channel. But yeah, I have grenades. Oh shit! Whoa! I'm not paying attention in the slightest. But Kiki gets motion sick if you move too fast in front of her. You know what? You have some very strange weaknesses, my dear.
Yeah. Like, I survived standing on the rail for 4 hours and...
You are so freaking proud of that concert.
It was fun!
I think it's sweet how much fun you guys had.
I know it was fun. It was fun.
Y'all do your thing. I don't give a shit. I don't actually judge folk.
No, but like, I fucking went to a concert, didn't recover, got my fucking helixes pierced, and
Hit me with that one more time.
I've just been putting my body through it.
Helixes?
And that's what this piercing's called in my ear holes.
Okay, that sounded... I don't know why that sounded, like, concerning.
No.
It's like, will you ever recover?
I just mean, like, I haven't allowed my body to, like, chill.
I'm not mad about it. It's just I was just worried for a second. It just sounded funky. Oh, damn it. The infighting is so cool in this game.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors is fun as fuck. You totally should play it.
Yeah. Who?
Mean Boy.
Yes. I heard an imp. I heard an imp. Up
There he is. Peekaboo.
Okay. Fricking, you know how to work GZ Doom. Hook that shit up, fricking, there's a link in the,
Oh no, he's saying the regular one.
I know, but I try it. That's what I'm on about. Because, like, I wanted to do Zombies Ate My Neighbors with Kiki, but that game just did not interest her.
I'll pretty much watch anything if it's a Doom mod.
But a Doom mod was really cool, and I was hoping for it because I was like, this game would work really well in first person. I want my flashlight.
I should get the cartridge. Why would you do that to your bank account?
The game's not very expensive, I don't think. Do I own it? Whatever, I don't remember. I don't know. My collection isn't even here. Do I want that?
Yeah, where'd it go?
I don't need that. It's freaking put away right now.
Okay.
Because I was like, I gotta move twice, and I didn't want to bring it with your parents, so it's probably in another state right now. Well, it's probably. I mean, I don't want to say anything definitive just yet.
No, fair.
I feel like it's a little too much information. I'm like, worried.
Are we's witnessing?
Only pride. Yeah, the freaking sons of bitches took my freaking Wii. It was broken, but
Yeah.
but it was mine. No grenades. Oops. That wall got punished.
I'm gonna open the door because it's kind of stuffy in here.
Okay. It's amazing how I start talking and then the room gets musty. Let that be what it will. I want the barrel. I missed the barrel. Oh, this is a new weapon, by the way. The submachine gun's not a part of original Doom, so there's a little taste of brutal for you. Whoop. Max, damn it! I need a backpack.
Dude, I don't think there was a million games made for the SNES. What are you talking about? Stop lying.
Frickin' what do you mean? Whatever. Okay, what was chat?
I have a million games for my SNES.
A million games for my SNES. Where do you get your games, by the way? You get gifted your games?
No, he goes into the mines.
Into the mines and he frickin' picks them out of the ground.
Yeah, he like explores old GameStops. He explores old EV games.
Hey, I want that. I want that game. I want that to be a premise for a game where it's like, it's like, kind of like a zoomer, kind of adventure of like.
You have a kid, and you're trying to keep him happy in the apocalypse. So you leave him to play a game, and depending on the quality of the game or whatever, he'll be happy for a certain amount of time.
I was thinking more of like it's a child's filter for the way that the world works. So check this out. I don't disagree with your idea, but I wanted something a little more fantastical. Check this out. Here's what I thought of. cat takes my attention.
Chris Pratt was terrible. That's all I have to say.
About what?
The Mario trailer.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on hold real quick just to say frickin'. You remember that video that he made when it was announced that he was doing the voice for Mario, and he was like,
I've been stomping on birdos or whatever the fuck.
No. When it was announced that he was the voice for Mario.
No, I don't remember.
He just goes, "It's a me, Mario." And that was the video.
Do they have him hooked up to like a anti-charisma machine?
Ooh. Well, he's a Scientologist.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so he's a freaking weirdo. Ah!
Also, the way he was like blurring out his house behind him was fucking silly.
I bet you that was just to avoid any kind of like money. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
What am I trying to say?
I like the penguins. The angry penguins were fun.
I don't.
You don't like them?
No, and it's because it feels like it was supposed to be like their version of Minions. And people are saying Toads, but I don't know about that. I feel like the Toads are going to be silly, but I don't know. Like, I just don't trust the Illumination with these little weird
little
creatures.
guys. Yeah. That's fair.
Like, how much you want to bet they're going to be selling Funko Pops of that shit? Every freaking design in this movie is going to get a Funko Pop.
Well,
Ah!
you should see all the Lightyear merch that is on sale at Walmart.
You freaking bought!
No, I got a Happy Meal. That's different.
Oh, that's totally different.
It is. I got socks in my car. Didn't come.
Like
bullshit.
McDonald's. Whoa, those bullet casings got stuck in the ceiling. Like McDonald's doesn't have children in their burger mines all night. Hey, I remember one time Nintendo announced that when they announced the new 3DS. I was still on Facebook back then, and somebody was like, just randomly came out of frickin' woodwork, and I don't hate them for it. I just think it's funny that they chose this post now to do this, but they were like, Nintendo, please stop using plastic mined through slavery. It's like, oh.
Yes, but what?
I was gonna buy this. Now I feel weird.
There is no ethical consumption.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean just get it anyway. Ah, I'm cornered.
So anyway, your idea of somebody...
Yeah, so my idea for like this game or story. So check this out. It's a child's filter for the world. You're like we make the joke every other freaking 5 minutes of like slaving away in the blank mines.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hit a button. So what if a kid hears that and they're like, oh, that must be where toys come from. And so like
Santa's workshop.
Yeah, they imagine that like you gotta go with a pick and you gotta go into a specific mine and maybe like I don't know, fight monsters or something like that. You gotta go
like rock hounding.
The SNES mine.
Yeah.
It's just like, Mom, I want a new game. It's like, fine. And that. I really don't know where else to go with that. I'm just gonna jump. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm playing GZ Doom. There's like four freaking Doom 2 maps that you could just completely invalidate with a jump.
Didn't you get stuck recently?
Yeah, there are a bunch of maps. I don't think I've had a single problem with a Doom 1 map, but in Doom 2, there are maps that I've never figured out in my 10 years of playing Doom. I just can't figure them out. I don't know where to go. I can't, like, some of them are freaking so cryptic. I ended up looking up a walkthrough for that one that I was telling you about, the Spirit World. I ended up looking at a walkthrough for it, and it was like, shoot the wall. It was like, there's nothing to tell me that I could shoot that wall. That normally leads to a secret, not critical path. So I got frustrated, and I was just like, I don't care about no clipping through the exit doors anymore. That was freaking lame. The map is otherwise really cool, though.
Yeah.
Damn it, I've been playing a lot of Proteus lately. As of the last, like, 2 days. It just came out.
That's a John Romero classic.
That's a John Romero freaking classic. John Romero's weird. I like John Romero.
Did you give a fuck about Scorn?
I cared a little bit, but I didn't back it, so no, not really.
Okay. I was like, now we have a little bit of money, you could get Game Pass and game shit.
No, we don't have a little bit of money. I have rent.
Well, you get paid tonight.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like, oh, I got paid. I'm gonna go freaking buy drugs.
No, no, no.
I'm dying. I was not being careful with that room.
I didn't
Ah!
notice.
Son of a bitch! How did I? There we go.
Dying more.
Hey man.
Oh, it squished that guy. That was cool.
Yeah, Brutal Doom's freaking cool, dude.
Ah!
I missed.
Aw.
Excuse me while I scratch my disgusting neck. Damn, the chat's freaking popping.
John Carmack is a fuck.
Is he? What did he do?
What do you do? But why?
Freaking wait, Carmack.
He does that shit.
No,
in
yeah.
episode 5? What?
Hit me with that one more time.
Snoo said John Carmack is a fuck, and Mean Boy said he does that shit in episode 5.
Of Star Wars? I mean, like, what was happening? I missed the chat.
I don't know.
I'm playing Doom. You need to keep me updated.
Oh, apparently John Carmack is based. No.
Oh, ah!
He supports Trump or he's some libertarian. I don't fucking know.
What's up with libertarian? I've never gotten a straight answer on that.
I'm conservative, but I'm too much of a pussy to double down.
I don't know what that means exactly. I feel like a lot of the time when it comes to views like that, it's more I want to hate you, but you're not like the shape I can hate. Because like there's Kretosis is a channel that I really like, and he uploads VODs of his streams with two guys. One of which sounds really young, but apparently he was in the military. I can't tell if he saw combat or not, but it sounds like he did. You know, that's not something you just ask somebody. He's like, hey, did you kill anybody? But anyway, he talks like somebody who doesn't have a lot of world experience. But at the same time, freaking God bless, I like the show. I think it's funny. He self-identifies as a libertarian, though, and a lot of the stuff he says, it sounds like he really doesn't care to look too much into it, and he's really opinionated.
Libertarian is like the political equivalent of agnostic.
Oh! Wait a minute! Mr. House? Is that like Mr. House?
Sure.
Because he's like a capitalist.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. They don't give a fuck.
Whoops. Okay. Wait, weren't there just guys in here? Oh no, that was the other window. Whoops. Alright, I mean... when it comes to politics, I try not to lump people into a box. Because I hate that shit too. It's like, I don't find myself too far on the left, as it were. Is it left? Wait, which one's the one where it's like, it's okay to be gay?
I don't know. I'm more interested in Doom.
Okay, well... I don't remember about that, but you can be gay.
You can always be gay.
You can be gay, except
You're
in...
stuck!
No,
Ah!
except in the case where you didn't ask.
You didn't ask God.
God, if it was okay, there we go.
To be gay?
Oh yeah, that was really hard. Did I tell you about that freaking pastor who was like, it's okay to be gay, but God has to give you permission first? That's what I was on about. I was going for that, but I don't know if I don't know if I mentioned it once.
No, you didn't.
So it came out a little weird. Stop!
Ah,
Stop!
ah.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
That was insane.
Oh man, I'm used to having more weapons.
Yeah.
Like I have an assault rifle at this point.
Why are they transparent?
Those are specters. They're not pinkies.
Okay.
So they're specters, not pinkies. That means that they're pinkies, but they're specters. Anyway, what's up with chat?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm curious. I asked. It sounded like there was something, but you didn't want to talk about it.
They're slapping each other over JonTron again.
Fill me in. I want to know.
I don't care.
I do.
Oh my god.
Do you want to take over Doom?
No, I don't.
Well, then do you want to eat shit?
It's just Mean Boy being like, JonTron is shrugged off by you.
Ugh.
And Snoo is like, JonTron's YouTube content isn't the problem.
Yeah, I went back and watched John, and he is funny. Like I was having fun watching his content.
You were?
Yeah, not all of it.
The new stuff?
Yeah, some of it's alright.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't hate it.
Each their own.
Also, I've Oh, never mind. I thought the game was bugging out.
I can't watch his stuff without thinking of all the money he's wasting.
Yeah. I disagree with the way he works, but hey, man. The end result is usually pretty fun.
Hey, man. Sorry.
I also don't understand the idea. Can you fill me in on this? Like, there's like an idea that if you have a platform, you have to use it to like benefit some kind of a cause. Ah! Shit. Man, I'm shitting the bed. It's hard to commentate, Doom. Go on.
Well, it's like being silent on things leaves a lot to interpretation. And like you have sway. Like I don't know. I think that if you want to remain like quiet about things, you should be able to.
Yeah, I suppose. You do like whenever like the conversation turns to something that like one insane person on Twitter would get really freaking up in arms about, you always sway it away. Like I remember one time during A Link to the Past, I mentioned Japan's war crimes and you were like, let's not talk about that. And I was like, nobody talks about Japan's war crimes. They were way worse than Germany's.
I'm not saying there weren't any, I just don't know.
I do. I like talking about World War II. Remember that frickin' time? Nah, that's too dark. That's too dark.
We're streaming Doom. I don't want to talk about war crimes.
But it makes you violent.
I want fun violence.
Okay. Was it talking about? I was saying something I was really interested in, at least. What was it? Help me out.
I don't fucking know. You interrupted yourself to ask me about chat.
I do that all the time. No, I don't want to deal with you later. Hold up. Come back. Come back.
Get your ass over here.
Get off, scum!
That works. I can't believe that works.
Nice. Ah, cool. You decorated those little Christmas trees.
Oh, were there little Christmas trees in there?
With blood.
Oh, that was actually kind of sweet. Ah!
Oh!
I never woke that guy up. Yeah. Okay, so having an automatic weapon does change this game. I guess that's why they gave him the submachine gun. Because when you kill these guys, the whatever color this is, they usually drop a rifle. Some of them drop rifles, some of them drop pistols that will refill both your pistol and your submachine gun. But if you don't have the rifle turned on, this gets kind of hard. But they give you a submachine gun to balance it out. Because it'll shred enemies, but you got less ammo when it's a little weaker against the big boys. I might change it off of Purist just because there's a lot of really cool weapons.
Oh, that's fair. I like taking cool weapons.
I also have the chain gun. If I die one more time, because I'm not quick saving for that reason.
See how far you can get.
Yeah.
What's that one game that you're following? It's like Samurai Unicorn.
Samurai Unicorn, I think.
Okay. Everything they post is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I really like the way that game is built. It looks really interesting. Like I'm so happy that like, what was it, like 2012 was all sprite work all the time. And I didn't hate it. There was a lot of really interesting sprite work, but there was also a lot of people who were saying that okay,
everyone was trying to like Undertale it out.
Written off of Purist. Player setup, class. We'll go for a rifle start. Let's see if that changes anything on here. It did not. Let's go. New game. Rifle start. Deep in the dead. Ultra violence. Yes. Pretend this isn't happening.
It's all good.
Anyway, like people were like, "Oh, it's like a throwback to the NES." Like they were saying that VVVVV was a throwback to the NES. I was like, "No, it's freaking not. It's just minimalistic ass sprite work."
There's some clunkiness that you gotta do to.
Like Shovel Knight is a throwback to the NES. I didn't know I could joke about that.
Yeah.
But people who didn't know what they were talking about were like, "This and this is a throwback to the NES." Just all sprite work was a throwback. It was like, no, it's just easy to do right now. And that was what I basically got sick of.
I love good sprite work, but.
Me too. I freaking liked the sprite work of Axiom Verge. Nobody played that game. A lot of people played that game, but nobody's talking about it anymore. It is getting a sequel, though, so I think that that's cool. That game definitely deserves it. Also, Iron Sights.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They put a lot of work into this mod, man. Like, a lot of work. I think it's actually still being updated. What's another one? Oh, anyway, so that was like era of 2012 was all sprites all the time, right? And I got sick of that.
Wait,
Now,
Snoop doesn't know what Axiom Verge is.
it's you can check it out. It's just a cool game. I don't
Very
really.
helpful.
I think it's a roguelike. It's a platformer. There's really nothing I can say about it. It's not especially noteworthy, as far as gameplay goes. It's just like what it does well.
Okay.
That's
so,
all.
like Hollow Knight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Where it's like it's not exactly the gameplay is unique, but it's not. Whoops! I forgot about reloads. The gameplay is not especially unique, but it's fun. It's good.
Okay.
You have a very simple kit, and the game just rocks that shit so well.
Do you have opinions on Ori?
Freaking, that game is beautiful. That game is fun. I can't play it. I don't know why, but I always bounce off of Ori. Get off! I forget about the kick all the time.
I like watching you play Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, I've never finished Hollow Knight. I got too interested in exploring, and I'd never finished it. I really want to go back and finish it, though. I restarted it fairly recently, but then we lost Game Pass.
Yeah, I was super into like finishing Hades, but then I was like, oh, I'm losing Game Pass? Okay.
Although I do have it on the Switch, so there's literally no excuse, and I'm a massive coward.
Blame Drift. Even though you have like a pro controller.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I'm not a big enough bitch to actually let that slide. I heard Zombie Men activate. I don't know where they are. I will leave them.
So, you're on a Mars base?
This game starts out on Mars, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
This was actually the episode everybody knows because this Doom was sold in shareware back in the day.
Shareware?
It was a floppy that you could just order.
Oh my god.
And it was free. Also, it was a floppy. That was just how you sold your game back then. I think that's amazing. It's like, here's it. Hey kids, first hit's free. You like this shit? You like all this frickin' blood that your mom doesn't? And then you got the game for real behind her back. For like $30, which was like $70 at the time. Or it was like 70, it was like 100 at the time. I don't remember. It was another time. Also, I'm not paying attention.
What are you doing?
Dying. Maybe I'll turn the difficulty down.
Yeah, you went up, didn't you?
I went up one because I've never played on Ultra Violence, but...
Too much of the game was on it. It got pissed their free thing was free.
Holy shit. Yeah, I think I am gonna go down difficulty.
Fair.
Just cause like I could keep saving or I could just do it. I don't remember.
You just swallow your pride.
I don't remember how to do it. Hey. What do you come to the Art of Mashing for if not me screwing shit up? Okay, yeah, so these guys aren't even in this room.
Snoo says he couldn't play this on medium or the equivalent.
Yeah, apparently...
I was gonna say, Snoo, I don't think you can play it on medium. I love you, but you are bad.
I was gonna say, it's like, didn't you have like a really hard time with reflexes in general? What's up with that?
I think it's when you're that age.
Well, it's like everybody I know has a hard time with reflexes. I'm like, freaking...
Not everyone has autism.
I don't freaking know if I do. I'm bad at video game.
I'm just not good at video games. I know, but you're amazing at music. It's alright. It balances out.
Yeah, I guess, you know, if you're going to be good at something, you should be good at something you get paid to do. Because I'm not even good at video games. Oh my god. I miss the freaking...
Why am I bad at games but able to play guitar? You have rhythm. Rhythm is different from
here's the
my
thing.
Fingers.
Here's the thing. Back in the day, when I used to play music, I didn't play guitar very much because I thought it was freaking lame.
You thought it was very cringe.
Everybody who was playing guitar at the time was really lame.
They were really stupid.
I remember there was this one time this really cool kid was just being mocked for having a talent for playing guitar, and these kids were like, "Yo, man, why don't you play something?" And he like struggled his way through the first couple notes of some song. I don't remember which one it was, but he was like plinking away at it, and I was like, "So he's learning this?" And they were like, "All right, man, I get it." You asked him to play something. Why are you sassing him now? He didn't do nothing. Man, I'm gonna go through this on ultraviolence in my spare time, just because.
That's fair.
I really liked how many enemies there were. It was fun.
Mean Boy says he beat Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
I haven't.
I like Phoenix Wright. I think he's fun.
I like Phoenix Wright. I thought that game was boring when I started it. I started it 13 years ago or some shit like that. So, I was an asshole at the time.
Well, at the time.
Well, I wasn't giving anything a chance. Real talk, I didn't even give Doom a chance back then.
What a baby.
Yeah, my favorite game at the time was Fallout fricking 3.
Ew.
And then like shortly after I would play Far Cry 3, and I was like, oh, this is my favorite game, and then that was before I realized I like guns. You bitch! That imp threw a fireball. I dodged it. He hit the frickin' barrel behind me.
Snoo asks, "What's the game you're best at?"
What game am I best at? That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't. I know that's like the answer sucks, but I truly don't know. What would you say, buddy?
I feel like as far as my competency and skill, I'm the best at Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know why you're freaking so good at Monster Hunter. At least you were good at World.
At least the World and Rise, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm fucking pro, but as far as like all the other games I played, you know,
What game am I best at?
you get really good at these boomer shooters. Like I watched you play Immortal Redneck and
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah,
like compared to competitive or RPG or like of all the games I've seen you play, I feel like you're the best at shooters.
Maybe.
Single player.
Maybe, I don't know.
You kicked the guy in the face.
Yeah, that's something they added. I think that was something they ate from
Quake or Doom? Doom. Fuck.
Doom! I
Doom.
freaking hate
All
Quake!
the Doom!
I hate Quake. I freaking hate Quake. And I have a stupid reason for hating Quake. As a kid a kid I didn't like, liked Quake.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
So I hate Quake.
Opinions on Half-Life.
Half-Life is freaking cool. But I like Doom better than Half-Life.
Wait, you have a teacher? Hold on. Mean Boy has a teacher that was playing Ace Attorney music in class. That is fucking awesome.
That's freaking rad.
I'm jealous.
I had a teacher who was playing really weird, I would later learn they were Beatles. Well, okay, here's the thing.
Beatles covers or like
They were covers, they were instrumentals, right?
Oh, okay.
But they were freaking weird. And I can't exactly describe how they were weird, but they were scary weird. Like, oh God, like I said, I can't describe it, but something about them was like otherworldly. Like, I don't know, they weren't like playing on a theremin or some shit, but it was freaking like that.
Theremin's making weird noises.
I like the theremin.
I have a teacher. Okay, Snoo says he has a teacher that played Mega Man 2 music in class. Yo, what the fuck?
Why you guys got all the fun shit?
What happened when we got out of school?
Oh, they're being taught by our generation.
I know.
Let me introduce you kids some culture. Little did they know.
That's cool though.
Culture never dies.
Oh my god, I don't want to sign up for your mailing list. Get the fuck out of
What are
here.
you doing over there?
Dog got a theremin app one time and I loved it. Yeah, it's very fucking strange and I love it. I heard it used in Hannibal and I was like, what the fuck?
Do I have another grenade?
It makes
Trolled.
Funny. What'd you do? I
I
missed
threw
it.
a grenade in a room full of barrels.
Nice. Look at it dripping. You fucked them up. Yeah, I like giving
amazing.
your yeah, I mean, boy says trolled. telling him good music choice. Yeah. It's fun when you can, like, fist bump the fucking teacher. Where's my hook?
I'm still lost on those Beatles covers. I really want. I might try to find them today, unless there was something that he did and he was like trying to like that was like the teacher equivalent of like posting his SoundCloud in the comments.
No. The teacher equivalent of that is signing up for making your published shitty textbook or whatever the required reading for the class, so everyone has to go buy it.
Okay, so that's college.
I know.
Yeah, I miss how hectic Ultraviolence was. I'm not gonna go back to it, so we're already back here. I'm a freaking idiot. I was being careful. What the bitch? Door opening ass bitch.
Wait, there's a flute cover?
Yeah,
Beatles?
it was by Snoo.
Snoo tells you that you need to send it to him if you find it.
I freaking will. I'm probably gonna post it and be like, I'm not crazy, and then it's gonna be like whale sounds pitch shifted so that it sounds like the music. Yo, real talk, freaking. No disrespect, but I tried to listen to Abbey Road again, and I just couldn't. I couldn't, man.
There's Beatle cover albums that are flute only. That sounds terrible.
Why? If anything,
If it's only flute?
what's wrong with that?
It sounds like... How did you not like Here Comes the Sun? Oh, here we go.
Oh, because it's Here Comes the Freaking Sun. What do you mean?
We grew up listening to it and having it on like every commercial ever, so I think
I'm way over. It's like 0% APR. It's like, what do you mean? Shut up, Ringo.
No, fuck you. Snoo hasn't played Earthbound. Earthbound's fun. I think he'd like Earthbound.
Earthbound kicks ass. Oh my god.
I've been enjoying Chrono Trigger. I'm very slow, but I really enjoy Chrono Trigger.
I've been trying to get you to play Chrono Trigger for years.
Yeah.
I still have to. I do.
I don't have the time.
Oops. I feel that though. I feel that.
I remember, yeah.
Cause like I tried to sit down and play an RPG fairly recently, and I was like,
so much shit.
oh, Xenoblade. I was gonna.
I did watch you play Xenoblade.
Yeah, I was gonna try and finish Xenoblade Chronicles, and I was just like, yeah, this is freaking awesome. I remember this part and this part. Like I got halfway through that game on my 3DS before, you know, just a force of nature just kind of ripped through my house and destroyed it.
I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't put it where it doesn't go.
You mean where I was sitting playing it?
Yeah, no, I don't. I just, you know,
You did. That was my room. You sat on my bed and were just like, I'm just gonna kick my freaking feet.
I don't think that you needed to put it there. You know.
I was sitting down playing video games in peace all the way up until you entered my life, and suddenly I've got to put like I got to put my shit in a fireproof box to protect it from you. So here's the story. My 3DS, I would take it to work and stuff. I took it everywhere. I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles
out of your pocket quite
and
often.
Pokemon and everything. I put it on my bed when I was at home, which was fairly high off the ground. But it wasn't
you had like 3 shitty mattresses stacked on top of each other.
I thought, here's my thinking at the time. My back hurts, so the more mattress means more comfort. That is not how
every
it works.
single one of those belonged in the trash.
Every one of them belonged in the trash 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Freaking, so I put my shit on the freaking bed.
Even though you had a desk.
I was on the other side of the room.
And
I didn't have a chair.
The dresser was totally connected to the bed.
Oops. I had it back to back, but they weren't connected. You're technically wrong, but you're not wrong in
Anyway,
theory.
he put it on the bed.
Anyway, so I put it on my bed for comfort, because that's where I used to sit when I was playing my video games. And Kiki just decides, every time she comes over, she just decides that she's going to frickin' ruin my day by climbing into my bed and then just kicking.
No, alligator rolling.
You would kick before you frickin' ruined all my covers that I worked so hard to fix, by the way.
That's
and you
why we don't
broke
share
my
covers.
3DS.
That's why we don't share covers.
No, we don't share them because you take them.
You're telling me that the 1 or 2 times I kicked your DS off the bed broke it.
You kicked the shit out of it. You kicked it. You didn't just kick it off the bed. You kicked it.
But what about all the times it fell out of your pocket?
I adjusted my... What? Axe. Axe. That's hardcore. Oh, is that a unique sprite for using the axe?
Yeah, exactly. It was just a troll, dude.
That troll cost me like $50 if we ever get that shit fixed. Which we should, because they've got a lot of games on there.
I'll pay for it.
You also got to pay for a freaking tire because your freaking
asked you
knuckle-dragging
before
ass
I left.
decided
I said, do we
you
need
weren't
one
going
or
to
two?
solve all of our problems and instead save them for a later date so that I can die
I
on my
said,
way home
hey,
from work while it's raining at
I
night.
said multiple times, just one tire.
Desert rain.
One tire? Yeah. Okay.
I can't. Okay, here's the thing. My brain is bruised. I can't verify whether or not that's true. I'm gonna call you a liar.
I am not.
I don't. That's a very specific conversation to be having.
I did not hear him listen to the Beatles.
No, I was doing it at work.
Yeah.
I don't listen to. Here's the thing: is I don't really listen to music, and that's just kind of a holdover from my youth. But when I do, it'll normally be like, "Oh, I guess I'll give this a shot. I've got a history in music. Is this interesting? Yes, no. Okay, then I move on." But I listened to it and I was just like, no, it's just not, man. Like and it is truly that I don't understand the appeal as well, because like I like poetry. Beatles ain't really poetry. I struggle to find meaning with a lot of their.
Why? Leaving your dog in a hot car is a very clear message.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's devoid of meaning and that they don't have a good message. I'm just saying I don't like it. It is okay to leave your dog out. I like the interviews that they did. He's like, so what's the deal with the leaving the dog in the hot car? And he's like, oh, that might have been Ringo. You know, I actually don't know. It could have been any one of us, really. I think it was Ringo.
This is fucked up.
It was awesome. I love that video.
You can't run it. Do you think Mean Boy could run this?
Handily.
I think anybody could run this.
A computer from the 80s could run this, bro. You could run it. Maybe not Brutal Doom, but you could still adjust the settings in such a way that you don't got to deal with the lighting and the like. Also, finally back to where we were, huh?
What?
This is where we were.
Hey, we made it.
Wait, I think there's a secret up here. Yeah, I'm old. I think there's another one over there, but I don't give a shit. What did I come in here for?
Yeah, if you can run regular Doom, it should be alright.
No.
I mean, Doom runs on, like...
Yeah, people got... I really like that. That's like a bit of an in-joke with programmers that, like, people are just like, hey, this new thing is coming out. I'm gonna put Doom on it.
Yeah.
My favorite was the car. I told you about that.
Yeah.
The guy got Doom running on a car.
I'm so into that.
Just a fun thing for mega dorks to do. I'm never programming again, but every time I see something like that, it makes me miss being able to laugh at that kind of stuff. I don't remember, there was a pun I heard one time, and the pun was cosine, and I was like, and I don't even remember it anymore.
I do remember you were talking, it was like, something about like a syntax error?
Yeah,
it was like slash back, but it was slash forward.
No, it was, take a semicolon in your friend's code, replace it with a Greek question mark, which looks exactly like a semicolon.
That's what it was.
And then watch him pull his hair out at the syntax error. And I was like clapping with my feet and screeching.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed you explaining it to me because I was like, what?
Ah! I hate these things, man.
What are they?
Specters. I just can't see them.
Oh.
Oh! I could have just gone out through there! Awesome. Ugh.
What do you mean it's not real Doom? It's real Skyrim on the fridge.
Yeah, it's Skyrim on the fridge. Oh, yeah, Skyrim... Okay, here's the thing about that, is... Can it run Skyrim is a less interesting version of Can it run Doom, because Skyrim does not have, like, amazingly optimized code and, like, really interesting...
It's just where will Bethesda shill this next?
Yeah, it's more of a joke about how Bethesda refuses to stop selling a game from 10 years ago that didn't work. 10 years ago. How long? When was 2011?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, from 2011. That didn't work in 2011. It's absolutely amazing how Bethesda will take Crysis. No, Crysis didn't work back then either. Crysis was lauded for its graphics, and yeah, it looked good, but the game was boring, and it didn't work. Crysis didn't work. You could get all the way to the final boss if you were lucky, and then you would get stuck there because it doesn't work. Hate Crysis.
The meme was, can it run Crysis?
No! Nothing can run Crysis.
Daw will tell you this.
I do remember Crysis being a benchmark for, like, my PC can run Crysis on Ultra. It's like, whoa! In the modern day, you could run Crysis on Ultra. Your computer is not fantastic.
It doesn't have an i3 just like my laptop.
I actually pirated Crysis because I was so freaking bitter about it. And funnily enough, the laptop I pirated it on didn't work. It couldn't run Crysis. So I laughed and deleted it.
Oh, bye me boy!
Okay, bye, have fun.
Thanks for showing up.
What is he doing?
He has to go.
Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, that wasn't a sneeze. Trolled you all. Ugh. I'm glad that Itachi showed up to show some support. God bless. Frickin'.
I feel like asshole for mistaking them for Rob.
Yeah, and then we never, like, said anything else, so.
Well, I didn't say.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, but, like, kind of just left it at that.
Snoop called you a bridge troll.
No! You know, actually, you called me that, my mama called me that once, and I was like, God, I speak in riddles? I'm a little rascal? I think I am a bridge troll.
Might be.
I don't speak in riddles on purpose, though, but neither does a bridge troll, so I guess, yeah. Alright, fine.
Fine, you might be onto something.
Fine, I'll begrudgingly accept the mantle.
Ah!
Shut up, Pinky! Hey, is there a My Little Pony Doom one?
Where you like massacre
You massacre everybody in
the chrysalis things.
chrysalis things?
What do you call them? The changelings.
The change? Why only the changelings?
No, not only.
I want to go down to Sugar Cube Corner with a shotgun.
No!
Why?
Only bridge trolls have mid-music days.
Well, then we might need to swap roles so that I can be a freaking loser and you can be a bridge troll. Because if you can't appreciate freaking, oh, check this out. So this is something they added. You got like these are little helper guys. I hate them.
Can you like save them and then they help you?
Yeah, he'll totally follow me around and they have. It's really cool. They have unique dialogue. Like, they recorded dialogue for these guys.
That's cool.
They'll be like, have you seen those floating skulls? That's creepy, man. And stuff like that. It's neat.
I like that.
Yeah. It doesn't go any further than that, really. Because they get in the way and their AI is terrible, but I think it's cool.
Good.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep distance now. If you can't freaking appreciate some fire-ass hip-hop, you're just like, oh, this is just noise. Well, it's not my fault you were raised by racists. So, bang. There.
That's a strong thing to say.
Here's my evidence. It came to me in a dream.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, bro. Oh, yeah, here's another thing.
Yes?
I am Spooky Bone.
You are a bone!
I am Spooky Bone.
You are a bone.
Disclaimer, Snoop's parents are not racist, and I like them.
I was totally raised by Robert E. Lee. Daubert.
No.
Nope, I killed it.
No, it's good.
All right.
I think it's got
That's
good,
quite how it
strong
is.
legs to stand on.
Alright.
Oh man. Hey, I think Walmart put up a really thirsty ad fairly recently.
What?
Yeah. It was some chick in a jumpsuit that was like putting her finger up her own ass or some shit.
Anyway, Dawes are funny.
Yeah, what is, real quick, just out of curiosity, if the answer is none of your damn business, then that's all good with me. No, I didn't get to shoot a single rocket! Freaking hell! I wasted all my time as Spooky Bone. Anyway, what does Dodd do for a living? Other than ball.
He does ball.
He's like the only charismatic dude, like,
With
of
a
that
child.
age. Yeah, because like a lot of times when I talk to folks his age, he's like they're like really freaking egotistical rather than like giving folks the ground to talk or.
He's Dog,
Be
his only
interesting.
job description. Alright, I respect it.
You know what? I don't just respect that. I envy that. I expected to be berated for wasting time as Spooky Bone.
No, there's no. I'm sad about it, but I'm not gonna hurt you today.
Okay, at least I get some reprieve.
Dog gets to be awesome for a living. You know what? Yeah.
I like the idea that he just goes into the other room and flips coins.
He just does neat tricks.
He's just like,
Not in front of a camera. He just does them.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm on about. He's like, okay, son, I'm going to work. And then Snooze all with his propeller hat, right? and his pinwheel on his tricycle. He's like, okay, Dad, bye, I love you. And then he goes into the other room and locks the door. And Stu just thinks he works from home, but he spends his time flipping coins and rolling die.
And like getting pens into cups.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He just does that.
He just does like minute to win it challenges.
The hell is Minute to Win It?
You don't remember?
Remember? Did we?
No, there was a game show briefly that was called Minute to Win It, and you would do like you would bounce a ping pong ball on a stick on your tongue or something, and you would have like a what do you call it? You would have it was like challenges that you're supposed to be able to do at home. We should play the Wii game. We should play the fucking Wii game.
Oh yeah, Danny and Arnold played it.
Okay.
I legit forgot their names for a sec. Aaron and Danny.
I was sitting here like, Arnold?
I default to that because it was the Obama bit. That was really like okay. God bless. I don't know if I would say Aaron is especially funny. A lot of the time with like guests and stuff, I think he gets really uncomfortable, and that sucks, because I like Aaron when he talks, but he feels so self-conscious. Okay, hold on. Let me just backpedal that a little bit. What I meant to say, isn't that I don't think Aaron's funny. It's more of that I think Aaron's nerves get the better of him a lot of the time. I do think Aaron is funny, which a lot of people don't, and I feel it. I guess you gotta like everybody. But he gets really nervous sometimes around folks, and he just doesn't freaking goof. But his goofs are usually my favorite.
He's got good goofs. Snail also says, I love that your quote for the Grump fan tweet was the company jizz thing.
Yeah, that was really strong. Oh, sick! I picked up a backpack. Real quick, let me fill you in on what that does. So the backpack not only gives you ammo, but it doubles your capacity. So I can hold 400, or I can hold 300 bullets for this gun. Now I can hold 600.
Okay.
And that goes for rockets, that goes for BFG ammo, all that stuff. It's epic. So somebody made on Twitter, somebody made a post that was like, if you like this show, prove by quoting it, and a bunch of people quoted the N-word, and that's hysterical. So naturally the tweet got muted, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a freaking chance to quote anything. I could have used my master's degree in Grump's history.
Yeah.
But I ended up having to retweet it, and Danny had a really funny bit where Aaron was like goofy. He was like being like all holier than thou with Danny about something, and Danny's like, or Aaron was being that way with Danny, And then Danny's like, excuse me, am I getting a lesson in morality from a guy who just asked the company to jizz on his face? and the dry, verbose sass won my heart.
Yeah. He says he likes the It's so good, isn't it?
I used to like that bit a lot, but then I realized John was the funny part of that bit.
Shut up.
And I like John's part of that bit better. I realized that. Hey, real quick, did you know that's where that comes from? He really didn't do that a lot. There was one part during Sonic 06 where John is like, it's the start of the freaking episode too. It had to have been a long day because Aaron was extremely short-tempered in this episode, in that series really. But
Sonic was like, it'll break anything.
yeah, it almost broke us up. Check out our episode Marriage Problems if you don't remember, where we had to fight Silver as Shadow, which is also known as far as I know, the worst boss fight in that game. It's pretty bad. Shadow's moveset was not made for those kinds of boss fights. But the episode starts with John dying. And John's like, Aaron's like, what the? And he snatches the controller away from John. And John's like, oh, did I mess up? Oh, I messed up. And he's like crying really loud. He's like, oh. He goes, I did bad by Aaron. And that's really the only other time that he does it. Because otherwise he's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, Aaron. Because he also did that. That was another bit in I think it was even the first episode of Power Rangers. He's like, Aaron, could you grab me my water? It's a really funny bit where he was like, what if that was my actual voice? So I'm like, next time on Game Grumps, Aaron, can you give me my water? Also, did you check the stream audio so that it's not like screaming doom and quiet us?
Snoo has not said anything about that. But...
Okay. I don't know, Stu tends to give us a pass on a lot of things. Your rampant freaking hatred for very specific people. I was not making a racist joke, I said specific people. I did not make a racist joke.
No, it worked out.
Okay, cool.
He said the audio was fine. He also said that he wants to go as 2011 Aaron for Halloween, but how do I do that? Also, I can't go as anything for Halloween? What the fuck does that mean, Snoo?
He has a condition.
Are you a Jehovah's Witness? What were we doing the other day? We were like driving and talking about like people coming up to the door.
Oh yeah, I was really anxious about the hiatus.
Yeah.
So I was just posting every thought I had.
No, but you were... No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, sick! Sorry, I got a grenade launcher. That kind of really took me.
Oh, sick! COVID.
No, not COVID. I got a grenade launcher and it took my attention.
Doing alright, Snoo? I'm sorry. That shit sucks.
Alright, well, freaking, let me say something about COVID. Here's a freaking hack for COVID.
Orange juice.
Yes. That shit'll make your COVID go down real easy. But get that real shit. Don't get the freaking stuff from Concentrate.
No, yeah, I got like actual... whatever it was.
You just squeeze some orange.
It's fucking delicious.
Kiki has a problem with pulp. She doesn't like when her food is real.
Been 3 years of this shit. Oh. He means that he just doesn't go outside in general because of COVID.
Oh.
Okay. This is fair.
I'm really glad you don't have COVID,
I'm glad
bro.
you don't have COVID.
Damn it, did I just go in a circle 3 times? I'm a freaking idiot. Anyway, I just did it again. I actually just did that again. There is a whole ass hallway down here that I didn't go down. Oh my god, can we freaking strike that from the record?
No.
Can we please?
No.
I realize.
Keep going in circles, he says, please.
Listen. listen. Maybe I'll cut up these streams, and we'll just like put these up on Sundays for a little while and kind of, when we come back, kind of like, hey kids, this is what it's like. I don't have like gamer pride where it's like, oh man, I'm usually better than this. But I do though, and I don't mean to, and I don't want to, but I do.
Best content, 20 out of 10. Thanks, Snoo!
Anyway, I don't want to do anything for Christmas either. Halloween, but Kiki makes me.
We're gonna hand out candy, but mostly, like, it's just gonna be the guys coming over.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm going to the rave, and then, Jesse doesn't want to bring me back up, and then have to go back to base.
Frickin' I feel it.
So I called the homie, the resident homie, and he's like, yeah, for sure.
Resident homie. 4.
So he'll bring me back up, and then I invited the other boys, but I don't know if they're gonna come.
It would suck if they didn't.
The one who's giving me a ride, though, he said that, like, well, maybe there'll be a Halloween party, and I was like, I just want to go home. Just want to go home.
Does he mean in the area?
I think he means, like, with, the chums, as it were.
Ah.
His crew. And I'm like,
Oh, you were invited to one. People
Yeah.
invite you places because you're likable.
Thanks.
I don't get invited places.
Everyone loves you, though.
Nah, I don't know about that, son. I don't know about that one, Chief. I've definitely grown to appreciate parts of me as, like, yeah, I guess I can be silly, but, like, when it comes to talking to folks, I had to train a guy last night, and I couldn't say the for a bit, and I'm not kidding. Like, ordinarily, I'll just skip over that shit anyway. I'll just be like, yeah, you just head to the back of the store, and stuff like that. Frickin', but, like, last night, I was, like, there for the... like that, you know, it was one of them moments.
Yeah, I get it. Like, every time I've had to be around a new person, I'm like, whoa.
I don't talk. I don't talk. So it sucks when I have to. They're like, hey, can you talk exclusively to this guy for at least, like, 3 hours? It was way more than 3 hours.
Random person.
That dude was cool, though. He at least understood, like, what I was saying when I word saladed at him. Also, apparently, my what's trip a lot of people up.
What do you mean?
When I'm like, yeah, who's that chick what got the nose ring?
Oh.
It's just,
California people.
it's a vocal crutch. I don't know, man.
How much is the Sonic Lego set?
I don't give a shit.
Snoo said he wanted it for Christmas.
Well, you know what? That sucks, man. You ain't getting it. I can't afford that. You want to know what I want for Christmas? I want Biden to cure my AIDS. I don't know what I was going for. Anyway.
I don't either.
Lego set, though?
You haven't seen the Lego set?
No.
It's cute.
And is it this way? I think it is that way. What do you do with it? Like, is it just like a really long lane that you can, like, flick your Sonic down?
Here, I'll pull it up on our gun.
Okay.
It is $69.
Holy shit.
The Bowser is like $250.
What?
Something like that.
Why do people buy Lego?
Well, you know. Oh my fucking god, yes! Okay, here it is.
Are those Lego Chaos Emeralds?
Yes.
Why would you buy this? This is so expensive and you can't do anything with it.
It's fun! It's fun to build!
But where do you store it?
On your shelf. Look, he changes his face. Look it.
Okay, how about
He
this?
bounced. Look, he bounced. He bounced.
That would probably have fooled me as a child.
Yeah. I do get you. I'm a loser.
Here's
Bowser is way too expensive.
Here's the thing about me. I've never seen value in aesthetics. Things that specifically are for looking pretty, I've never seen value in that shit.
God damn it!
Damn it. Like, if I were to, like, whenever Kiki makes me something, I always appreciate it, but, like, then again, I do still have the plastic wrap off the brownie from when we met. So there's a couple degrees of separation between me being upset about things just having only aesthetic purposes and being connected to you. Or whatever I was trying to say there.
How?
I would say it's more about the connection to you. I love my wife.
That's fair.
Okay.
I like building Lego sets. Legos are fun. Mega constructs are also pretty fun too.
A bucket of Legos, that's fun. A bucket of Legos.
I don't have the imagination for that.
And that is where you go wrong.
I know. I still want the Lego bonsai because for spring it comes with frogs.
Can you get that one more time?
The Lego bonsai tree.
I'm gonna need to do this level again.
The Lego bonsai tree has a green leaf option and what is supposed to be cherry blossoms, I guess, but it's pink frogs. Nobody knows why they did it like that. Everyone loves that they did it like that.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds kind of neat, but like.
I can actually get it on sale at Target. But I have refrained.
You know what else we could do? Not.
I know. I want the Lego Mario, but I hate its price tag. Yeah. They did split it up. It's fucking annoying. That's why I try not to look at the licensed ones. Yeah, the Lego bonsai tree is the shit. Look it up.
Freaking real talk. Did either of you guys ever see Nintendo's Legos?
What do you mean?
Nintendo made Legos back in the day.
You build a tree, goddammit, in a pot. And then you put leaves on it. What do you mean, what is that? It's a fucking bonsai tree! The full Mario thing is $500. Yeah, that's why I try not to do the licensed shit. Because anytime it's licensed, it's like 2 or 3
Ah! Damn it!
At least that's what it seems like.
I've already reached the end of this episode.
Cool.
Yeah, the boss for this episode is 2 Hell Knights in a room.
Okay. What were you asking? If we what?
Have you seen Nintendo's Legos?
No.
They're freaking lame.
You trim Lego. Hey, fuck you!
Owned.
I trim them by pulling the greens off and putting the pink frogs on.
It sounds like fun.
It does.
I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna
Okay.
finally quick save. Hey, guess what? Auto save. I don't give a shit. Was I talking about again? Oh yeah, we were talking about Legos. I always thought Legos were more fun. Like, I remember there was this kid one time. I don't remember who he was, but he was just like some kid I was playing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think my mama was just chilling with his mama. But like, he was like, "You want to play Legos?" And I was like, "Frickin', what are Legos?" Because I was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So we go and we party with the Legos, and I'm like, this is probably the highlight of my life. And I'm just chilling with this little man playing Legos. And then he's like, "Oh, hold on, I got this cool thing." Busts up the Star Wars set, and I thought it was freaking lame.
I actually have a
Imps?
rocket ship, like an Endeavor spaceship in the closet that I haven't put together. Jesse said his friend bought it and then left it in the car. And it's been
That's
like
awesome!
Yeah, it's been like 2 years, and I'm like, I'm gonna build that shit soon.
He won Gundam Head, and I built it, and I was like, "You bitch don't even like Gundam, it's mine!" Hey, Snoo.
You know what? I was cursing like really early.
What?
He's just saying like swear words. That is
Here's a
verbatim
unique death
quote.
animation. So there are unique death animations in Brutal Doom.
He'll do.
The Hell Knight can rip you in half. I think he'll pull your heart out. He'll pick you up and then crush you. The Caco Demon will just straight up freaking eat you. You can get munched on by a pinky. Imps will stomp on you. They'll also jump on your chest and tear your innards out. A lot of unique death animations in this game for getting too close to these guys.
That's cool.
Yes, this game's awesome.
You were talking about Nintendo Lego, which I should now Google.
No,
No?
no, you'll see them.
Alright.
They show up in Mario and Holden Caulfield coins, which I wanted to play on the show.
He's asking if you saw the Nintendo Legos, which is what he's talking about now.
Hold on, wait.
No, I'm telling Steve.
Okay,
Sorry.
cool.
Sorry. No, go on.
That's it. It's in Mario and the Holden Caulfield coins, so we were going to play that.
Okay.
So you'll see him in there, because there's a level with him.
Okay.
Nintendo has had a really strange history, and it's really weird how they don't like talking about it, because there's some cool shit in their history. I mean, like, the first thing everybody brings up is the love hotels, but there's a lot more to Nintendo's history than just frickin' prostitution.
No, not really.
Oh, check this out.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, there she is. She's back.
Yeah.
Forgot she's back.
I wish they still made sex hotels. We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Wait, no, minigun. Fricking, okay, so here's something I was more interested in asking. Yo, Snoo, cool robot or big monster? That's the question.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you weigh in the meantime?
I like Cool Monster.
Alright. Alright. You know, I think 10 years is long enough.
Hey. Fuck Godzilla, he's a bitch. Hey, fuck you!
Hey, Mecha Godzilla, Team Mecha. Yo. Frickin' Gundam. Frickin' the Gypsy Danger. Any other cool robots that I can think of? All about the cool robot. Big Monster can eat shit. I'm really glad I didn't walk into the path of the fireballs just then.
I'm not mad. Gundam is the shit. Love big ass robots. You boys like Gundam.
Hey man, shit's frickin' rad. What can I say? Girls tend to like monsters better, and I don't know what the deal is with that. Got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that rusty nail.
Rusty nail.
Anyway, I like the skybox.
This is not the original Skybox.
It's cool.
That's another thing that they changed. This game is freaking beautiful. There's a lot of really unique art in it. I really like Brutal Doom. I really like Doom WODs. I like the passion that the Doom community has put into keeping this game alive in the modern day. I like everything about this shit. And I like that I think we're done.
Did we finish it?
I think we finished it.
Oh my god.
I forgot to hit the button.
Hurrah!
Victory shotgun.
Hooray!
I'm a man who like monster truck and woman and robot. I feel that. Ah! What do you mean? No! Shit! You freaking assholes! Where's your fat reward and ticket home? The hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the Lost Demos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno.
She said, what the fuck was that? Fuck you, Doom. Indeed.
You know, actually, that's pretty sick, and I think that inspired one of the endings for Half-Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Carmack, Mike Abrish, John Romero, Dave Taylor, all these freaking nerds, all these freaking mega dorks
That's really cool.
made a kick-ass game back in the 80s.
They did.
And I'm glad we finally got through the first episode of Doom. We're tired.
Yeah, we are pretty tired.
Oh, by the way, real quick, I just want to say, American McGee, you'll see that name on screen right here. He would go on to most famously do the Alice games. They started out as a third-person shooter that is now abandonware. You can't buy it anywhere. And I can't get it running. But should we have anybody in chat? I think it's only Snoo and you. But if anybody can get that frickin' shit working, I would absolutely love to play that game on the show because it's really neat. I don't think it's an especially good game, but it is cool. He would later go on under EA to make the Alice games. Alice Madness Returns, and he wants to make a third game. He wants to make that third Alice. He has it, everything. He has everything done. He has the story, he has the art, he has all the levels concepted, he has everything done. He just needs to go ahead to make that third game, and I hope he gets it because those games are really strong artistically. I don't think they're especially fun games, but I like the way that they're built. They also have a very strong fan base. A lot of people really like those Alice games. Speedruns of them are fun to watch, so you can check them out as well. And you, buddy, you really got to check out those designs, because those designs are really creative. Like, I know Alice in Wonderland is mad played out, but like... Damn.
I think we tried to play it when we were sick or something.
We did a one-off, but I had to can it because as I was editing it, I was like, that was probably the worst that our silence has ever gotten. There was like minutes of silence, and I was just like, whatever, we'll just cut around it. And then we start talking, and it's like, did we do the dishes? And I was like, oh, what? Why didn't we just take a break sooner? What do we have to wait for COVID to ruin it? But I guess we kind of did lose track of what's important in life. Friends, love,
And rock and roll.
DM you the info? Can't believe there'd be a silence in this very calm household. You know, actually, he's right. It's not really very quiet around here. It's when we have to talk to the microphone that the pressure then seeps in.
Yeah. Because you constantly have something going on in the background over here.
Either it's gunfire or it's Quandale Dingle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always Quandale.
As for DMing you the info, I think it might be better to just tell you, check out myabandonedware.com. It is a safe site. I swear by it. We played a few games from that site on the show. Don't remember which ones right now. But we will continue to. I know for a fact we did the... 8-Legged Freaks episode from My Abandonware. We got that game there. It's freaking weird. That was a DVD game, and that worked just out of the box. Excuse me, out of the box. I downloaded it and it ran fine.
Yeah.
But I downloaded Alice and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I also got the shitty Disney Turok, the one from 2008. I got that from My Abandonware because you can't buy that anywhere. And I think I got a bunch of religious shooters.
Yeah, play Power of Chaos, dude.
Abandonware. They have Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos. That game sucks, I think. But whatever. We had fun. It was fun to be back, even in this stream.
Small sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
As we bled viewers, I started to be like, I started to realize like, right. Mario teacher said, yeah, he's seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the it off here because my brain is starting to hurt. My voice hurts. It's turning into a bloodbath.
We'll go be tired. Yeah. I will show up tonight at 7 p.m. our time. And yeah. And the Discord link, I will find that. And yes.
Here's a picture of Orange.